coming over to the slide, or should I go straight to the point? Let me know. Should I go straight to the point? Awesome. Henry from Warri, Austin Otiede from Warri, Lekon from Lagos, Silence from Ibadan. Oh my, the room is blazing hot. Everybody has been waiting for this presentation today. Pastor Paul from Bakaliki. Pastor Paul, you're welcome. Let's go to the point. Good. Somebody just said that. So I'm going to be popping in the slide right now and go straight to business. Cool, right? So let's go there. Awesome. Okay. Just about popping in my slide right now. My slide, where are you? Okay, I'm transiting through my slide right now. And I would really like you to tell me what you can see on the screen. What can you see on the screen right now? What can you see on my screen right now? Put in the chat box, tell me what you can see on the screen right about now, so I know you are with me. What can you see on the screen? What can you see on the screen? Martin's from Lagos, you're welcome. What can you see on the screen? Facebook ad the right way. Awesome. So we have everything checked. Everything is working. The mics are okay. The lights are fine. The voice, the video, everything is perfect today. So let's go straight to the point. Good. Now, we are getting straight to the point. And definitely you have a lot of questions. You'll be dropping them down in the chat box. We'll make our time for them to pick as much as we can, to answer. So, right? But pay rapt attention with your writing materials and make sure you don't miss a thing from this online presentation. Yeah? So, welcome and welcome again to the Facebook ad the right way online presentation. All right? This is one presentation that I've been having that's been difficult for me to pull through because, yes, there's been a lot of requests for this, and I was wondering if I would not be kidnapped if I decide to do this. But thank God we are here today. And it's happening live. Facebook ad the right way, all right? Who doesn't know what Facebook means here? Who doesn't know what Facebook ad is all about, all right? Who doesn't know what Facebook ad is all about? Please identify so that I can kick you out. All right, that's on a lighter note. So Facebook ad the right way. Welcome to this online presentation today. How spending over 10 million naira on Facebook ads helped my guy discover 4 major tweaks that can turn every ad into a winner. And in turn, continue to shit out 60 to 100 orders daily, right? Whenever I mention these 60 to 100 orders, some persons shiver. They say, oh, this guy has come again to blow our code. Well, the truth is, I don't need to impress you to say this, to give these numbers, shout these numbers to impress you. No, if you've been very, pay close attention to my teachings and all, you'll understand that I'm not somebody who pull a lot of figures, who like sharing figures and all that. No, I keep that on the low. As a matter of fact, sometimes I just make the figure, I just bring them down. Yeah. So if you are there right now and you're thinking it's not possible, it's very hard and cold, well, you're on your own. But the truth is, at the end of today's training presentation, you will understand how easy it is for you to get that same result. Now, even if it's not 60 to 100, even if you're getting 40 to 50, that's heavy, right? But you get to find out how all these things are possible in the course of this presentation today. Then, you're not just teaching you that. We're going to show you how any serious person like you, who is on this training today, watching with, of course, your data, a serious person you are here, and we'll show you how you can copy and paste and can start getting similar result guaranteed using the same system. Awesome, right? Now, your host today are Pat Ogidi. I mean, that's me. By the left-hand side of your screen, the guy with a big head. Yes, on suit. And then my other guy who I'll be bringing on screen a bit later. You may know him already, but then just hold that there. We're going to be talking more about him soon. Then our goal today is just one thing, to teach you how this 4 tweaks can be applied in your Facebook marketing too. All right. That is, what we are showing you today to teach you how these tricks can be applied in your own Facebook marketing too. Good. And not just that, if you stay to the end, this is very important. Please pay close attention here. If you stay to the end of this presentation today, you will not only discover that 4 jealously guarded tweaks. No, we're not just going to be showing you the tweaks. Of course, that's actually what we promised. And if we end up just giving you the tweaks, I mean, we've over-delivered, yeah? But then, if you stay to the end, we're not just going to handing you over this 4 tweak. We are going to be handing you over 3 super hot, untapped, unsaturated products that make this strategy easier. I mean, not just any kind of product, but the product that fits into this strategy, into this tweak, and make it easier. We're going to be popping that out towards the end of the presentation, and you only get it if you stay till the end, right? So it's up to you. Leave for whatever reason, or wait to get this 3 hot products so you can jump right into it and start getting good results. Yeah. Now the question in the minds of some of you right now is this. I can actually guess, and believe me, if I guess, I should be correct, 100% correct. Yeah. The question is, can this presentation actually help me start generating 60 to 100 orders daily? I mean, that's a very genuine question, because nobody want to give their time to something that is not worth it. Yes. And the answer to that question is yes, it can, and no, it cannot. And the truth is, it all depends on you. Because this same guy you see on the screen right now, he said his name is Grace Man. I don't know. He's one of these Grace guys, but whatever. The truth and the whole story about him right now is that this guy sent me this message yesterday. He said, thanks and more blessings. Just launched my car, my new car. Thanks for showing me light. He said his name is Grace Man. The truth is, if you are me right now, if you're in my shoe, and somebody gets to send you this kind of message, how would you feel? Well, whatever way you felt, I felt that way 300 times, right? So for this guy, the answer to that question is yes, because he took, advantage of the information he benefited from us and ran with it, implemented it, action, and action. And no, if you think this is just one of those presentations, at the end of the day, just go home and then you count it as, I've gone for another presentation. So you can't say as one of the presentations attended, right? And does nothing. So yes, you, and no for you. You choose your yes or your no, right? The truth is, we're not just sharing you something that we think would work. We're sharing you something that is working for us, right? And on the screen right now is an order coming into email. Like you get to know about this later on. Order coming into email here, right? As you can see, that date 9:36. That's the first order. 8:54 a.m. 79 order within that hour, or within that minute or thereabouts. Yeah. Then the other one is 8:50 a.m. I think it's every 5 minutes or every minute. Yeah. In 8:50 a.m. has 63 orders. This is happening in a day. Then 1:59 a.m. 22 orders. 12:37 a.m. 18 orders. Right. May 9 had 58 orders. Right. May 8 30 orders. So when they say you can average 60 to 100 orders every day, it is not something we just think could happen. It's something that is already happening. And today, you can lay your hands on those 4 tweaks that can help supercharge your Facebook advert. So yes, this presentation can help you start generating 60 to 100 orders daily. Especially when you have people like us, myself, and our host, who you will get to know shortly, behind you, right? So you have every reason to pay every attention right now, because people teaching you today, people you'll be hearing from today, they are not just commoners. They are not just commoners. They are people who have proven results, who have raised tons and tons of entrepreneurs, right? And a bit about me, yes, I'm going to brag about me. I have the bragging right here, yeah. I'm an entrepreneur. I make money while I sleep, yeah. Everybody know me as the grand commander of mini production business, and that wouldn't have gone into my head if it's just coming from anybody. No, it came from Juganos, movers and shakers from the industry, right? Then I am the Internet Marketer of the Year. I was Internet Marketer of the Year 2014. Yes, I still am, right? Because that award hasn't heard again since. I think that's an award organized by American Internet Business School in conjunction with Affinet Business Solution in what they call .com Awards. And that's Alan Cole there, a heavy internet marketer who run a multi-million-dollar advertising agency in US. He came all down from US to Nigeria for that award. Yeah. And I've coached thousands and thousands of persons. Yeah. And by chance, you on this presentation today, you're one of them, right? I have tons of people who hear from me, and I think that's last count. Last count should be more than 200,000 people who listen, who read my messages every now and then. Yeah. And yes, I run physical trainings, yes, when I'm touched. Because of advent of technology, I've slowed down on physical training. So when I'm touched, I run physical trainings, and this is what the all looks like. And no, this is not a free training. This is fully paid training. Yes, sometimes the high tickets, 30,000, 25,000. These are full paid training. And above all, I'm a family man. Yeah, that my wife, I call her the most beautiful woman on earth, and my two daughters. And I prefer to say I have 3 wives. Okay, now what about the main man of the moment? Because I've been talking about myself, and that's actually very important because this might be your first time joining the presentation like this from me. So what about the main man, the man of the moment, the 4th tweak to successful FB ad man? Who the hell is this guy? Who the hell is he? Well, you know him. His name is Olaide Alim Olaidola, aka Olaidola, right? The Ibadan boy that makes things happen. All right. If you know me too well, you know I have few friends, just few, and those friends I have that are few, they've always been there right from day one. So it's not like I jump from here and there and all that. If I tell you the number of people who come to me, write to me every day, tell me they have an opportunity they want to introduce to my subscribers, and I turn them down there and there, you will marvel. You say, this guy, do you really like money, or you just doing this thing? I mean, so but for me to bring somebody on my platform to talk to my persons, that means I must have known the person to a very logical point, right? So today, Olaide Alim is the one who will be talking to us about these 4 tweaks he discovered, right? After spending 10 million naira in ads, mistakes, success stories, then he came up with 4 tweaks that you can apply in your Facebook advertising to supercharge it and make it turn into a lively ad, bringing you conversions upon conversion. So who the hell is Olaide Alim? I'll spare a few minutes to cover him. He made his first million in 2010 while still a student at UI, right? While some of you are still running around asking daddy and mommy for money, he made his first million. If you very conversant with Success Digest, you will know there was a time he was featured in Success Digest magazine. Yeah. He won the Success Digest magazine Most Amazing Student Millionaire Award in 2010, the same 2010. And he runs myshortdeal.com, an 8-figure successful online shopping platform. He has coached lots of successful students through his unique freelancing and e-com strategies. He's a landlord of a gorgeous mansion in Lagos. I mean, if you've ever molded a block in Lagos, you understand that building in Lagos is 1,000 times different from building elsewhere. Well, this guy owns this in Lagos, and this is what the interior of the house looks like. Not like, come and chop kind of house, yeah? And he's a father to a gorgeous baby girl, Adina. I just could every time I pronounce that name. Adina, I don't know, but then all I know about her is she's a very pretty girl. And I thank God the girl doesn't look like my friend Olaide Alim, because he's an ugly guy. Yes, he looks like his gorgeous wife, Biodun. Yeah, so that's Olaide and his family there. Now to the meat of the matter: how spending over 10 million naira on every ad helped my guy discover 4 tweaks that can supercharge and turn every ad Facebook ad into a winner. Plus how you watching today that can copy and paste can start getting similar results guaranteed using the same strategy. Are you ready? If you're ready, please type into the chat box, I am. If you're ready, type into the chat box, I am. Right? Awesome. I want to get just one so I continue. Boom. I want to get just one so I continue. I must get it before I continue. I won't continue without getting. I am. Awesome. 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 Blazing hot. Yeah. Okay. So let me just continue. Now the big question is, what would 50, 60, 100 others daily mean to your business? Now I don't care the kind of business you run, mini importation business. You import products from wherever, and then you resell in Nigeria here, or you go to Balogu market to buy and you resell. Whatever business you are involved in. By the way, somebody sent me an email the other day and he was asking if Facebook strategy that we'll be teaching today can be used to sell services and services apart from physical products. They are the same principle, right? It's just you fixing your product at the end of this whole thing. So it's just the same thing. I used to sell your services. So I would say Facebook ads, not just selling many important items. You can use it to sell other products and services. I mean, if you're a cleaner, you can use it to advertise. As a matter of fact, it's even sweeter in that terrain. If you're a cleaner, you can use it to reach out to your people. If you sell cars, the same thing. If you are a vulcanizer, okay, recently I ran into a Facebook ad of a guy who stays around my area in Magodo, right? He does shawarma home delivery. Now you just place an order, you call him, you WhatsApp him. When you connect with him, he add you to WhatsApp group. He places an order, he prepares the shawarma and deliver it to your home. You pay him, transfer, cash, whatever. So this is the kind of thing Facebook can power. So it's not just mini imported items. It's not just physical products. You can use it to sell your services, your coachings, virtual products. You can't use this to sell it as well, right? So what would 50, 60 to 100 orders daily mean to your business? What would it mean to your business? Now, I want you to do this simple maths. You have to type it in the comment box, right? Now, you know what you sell or you know what you want to sell, right? I'm assuming you are already selling or you have something in mind you want to sell, right? Now, what profit range should you be expecting with such amount of orders? Let's assume you're getting 50 orders every day, right? And let's say on each order, take and give everything after expenses and everything, you make, let's say, 5,000 naira profit. Now you're getting 50 orders every day. While making 5,000 naira pure profit on each of the orders, how much would you be making every day? Please answer that question and type it in the chat box. For me, I want to be saying these things and be getting gingered the more before I bring on my man here. Awesome. A lot of you are already typing in a lot of stuff there. Yes. So let me take a look again. Awesome. All right. If you are ready right now, I have to warn here. Take off every distraction. Keep every form of distraction, right? Sorry. Turn off the cell phone. Shut down social media accounts. Turn off the TV. Pay 101% attention to this, because allowing yourself to be distracted could simply mean missing out on this piece of information. And you know what that means? It means you continue running your ad and wasting your money without getting results, and you don't want that to happen to you. Do you want that? No, in the comment box. Now, there should be questions in the course of the training. Yeah, there should be questions in the course of this presentation. Definitely, you're a human. Questions should be popping. That's why the comment boxes are there. Put them down there. We'll make our time towards the end to take all of your questions, right? We'll make our time to take all of your questions. Type them in the comment box. We'll make our time to take them at the end of the presentation. All right. So if you are ready right now, I am ready. But before I bring on my man, here are a few disclaimers. My lawyer actually keep sounding it in my ear that I should keep on, hammering on these disclaimers to be on the safe side, because people think for you these days. So don't think for me. Only hear from me what to expect from me, right? So we'll do our best to walk you through the strategy, understand that our results and that of our students are not typical, right? Even twins can still not get the same result, let alone, people of different parents, yeah? So results are not typical. The average person who attends any training gets 0 result. Then imagine when the person attended a free training that he lost nothing, had nothing to lose, and didn't take action. He doesn't get any result. So it's about the action. And even if you take the action, you might get a better result than us or get slightly lower. But at the end of the day, you are getting result that will encourage you, result that will wow you. And that is what we're about today. Now, however, we are happy to show you exactly what's working for us and for our students free today. More so, this is not in any way get rich quick scheme, not MMM, not Loom, not this, not that. This is business, right? Serious business. So treat it as one, because if you master the art of Facebook advertising, you can sell anything easily. You know why Facebook advertising is so sweet? Because with your 1,000 naira, you can start. If you want to place an advert on Vanguard, it will tell you 150,000. That means you have to. The entry point, the entry barrier is so small. Like with your 500 naira, you can start advertising on Facebook. Or 2,000 naira, you can start advertising on Facebook. But if you want to advertise on Punch, you should start with say 150,000 naira. That is why Facebook is the in thing right now. And as you know, people go about on their phone with Facebook. Almost everybody has Facebook on their phone. So it's more like people are going about. You have a chance to push your advert to people wherever they are. In the toilet, in the church, they are Facebooking, they are Instagramming, you are there, reaching out to them, reminding them to come and get your whatever you're selling in exchange for their money. Yeah. So with that said, the basics, I'm going to brush on the basics. What really is Facebook ads? Sorry, if you don't know what Facebook ads is, I'll pardon you, but listen carefully here. Facebook ad is a platform on Facebook, right? Facebook is owned by Mark Zuckerberg, right? That enables advertisers, product owners, product creators to come, pay Mark Zuckerberg some money, and Mark Zuckerberg gives you some data of his, members of his Facebook users, so that you can place your ad to them. Let's say, for example, I sell Igbo weed, right? Sorry, that's not allowed on Facebook, but that's just an example, right? And then I go to Facebook, I tell Mark Zuckerberg, I sell Igbo. Now Igbo they sell. Where can I get these guys who like Igbo too much, right? Mark Zuckerberg says, the fans of Burna Boy, fans of Fela, fans of my friend Sheyi Shobayo, all those chimneys, Igbo guys, right? And then you get all these things together, you push your ad to them, you start showing to them, say, man, I said Igbo, this Igbo now from Warri Street. If you taste them, you go high, well, So you see ad like that, you people who are interested in Igbo, they click on it, oh, this guy must be high or something, I'm gonna get this Igbo. Then the guy clicks on your ad, he pays, he calls you, whatever. So that is exactly what Facebook ad does. And perchance, if you click on Facebook ads without knowing it, if you log on to Facebook, if you're mobile, just on your newsfeed, you see some posts. Beneath them is something like sponsored. Now, those ads are coming from pages you may not be fans of. You didn't like the page, but they are pushing the ad to you because you fit into what those guys, the owners of those ads, want to, their ad to show to, right? So this is then if you're on PC, by your right hand side, you see boxes, and then you also see in the timeline. So that's what Facebook ad is. Facebook has a lot of data, users data, so they sell this to advertisers who in turn pay Facebook money to have access to that data, right? So that is Facebook ads. And here today you'll be learning how to use that to your advantage, right? So how spending over 10 million on FB ads help my friend now is moving from me to my friend. So right now I'm gonna be bringing him on. First of all, I want to put his ugly face. Yeah, I'm ugly, but I find person, right? I'm gonna be putting him on just for a few seconds, and then I will let him take the floor, right? Olaide Alim, Olaidola, Baba Adina. You have the floor right now. I just want them to see your face. I say hi to them. They're watching. Say hi.
The Grand Commander.
Right. Okay, good. You switch over to your slide right now. Yeah.
Okay.
So you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for inviting me here today. And but I need to tell you guys, I want you to stay to the end because you are going to learn something that you didn't know about before. Trust me, I'm going to.
So right now, we expect you to just pop in your slide. Right now, pop in your slide and get down to it. Show us that thing, that 4 tweaks, right?
Okay. Okay. Thank you once again, Mr. Patrick Ogidi, for giving me opportunity to be here today, for giving me opportunity to speak in front of your audience today. And those people who came through me, I appreciate you a lot. And without wasting much of our time, and I believe you know a little about me, but for those people that didn't know anything about me, my name is Olaide Alim, popularly known as Olaidola.
Mr. Olaide, a second, please.
That is the name that
hello, Mr. Olaide.
My mentor gave me because he do say I like to make I have Igbo mindset, Igbo mind. Okay. Yeah, I'm here.
Are you there? Hello.
I'm here, Mr. Pat.
Awesome. Okay. I don't know if your mic you can raise the volume a bit. I don't know if you can raise the volume a bit, or is that the best? If it's the best, no problem. We can manage that. I think it's fine. I just thought we can do better. And then, if you have questions, while he's talking, I'll be manning the chat, right? Okay, while he's talking, I'll be manning the chats. If you have questions, type it into the chat box. I would, aggregate all of them, and then I can post it to him at the end of the training. Yeah, so Olaide, continue, please. Yeah, continue.
Okay. So thank you so much, Mr. Patrick, for giving me the opportunity to be here today. And I believe advertise on Facebook and make the hell out of it. Now, I'm spending over 10 M on FB ad helped me discover 4 major tweaks that can turn every ad into a winner, and in turn sheet out 10 between 60 to 100 orders every day. 60 to 100 order every day. Plus, how any serious person who can copy and paste can start getting similar results, guarantee, using the same strategy that I'm going to teach you today. But the question that I want to ask you guys is this. Some of you will be doubting, is it true that Olaide Alim spent over 10 M in ads, over 10 million naira in ads? Of course. Of course. You know, everything about me is all about proof. Everything about me is all about proof. If I say something, I got to back it up with proof. I have lot of them here. So here is it. Here is it. And as you can see here, if you can see my cursor here, as you can see here, this is 292,000 in ad spend. 292,000 in ad spend. 292,000 in ad spend. Okay, and here is another one here. This is $929. $929, which is about 340K in ad spend. Remember, this ad spend is between last year August to this year May. Last year August to this year May on Facebook alone. I'm not talking about other sources. The first one is 292,000, while the second one is $929, which is amounting to 340K in ad spend. Now let's go. Here is another one. This is $1,232 in ad spend, which is equal to 450K if you convert it to naira. You know what? If you are not making money running Facebook adverts, you can continue to give Mark Zuckerberg money. No, I can't do that because Mark Zuckerberg is rich already. Why will I be giving him money if I'm not making the hell out of it? Now, this is another 450K in ad spend. Okay, and let's move forward. This is 7,278 in ad spend. I do make use of dollar accounts and as well I do make use of naira account. And if you convert this $7,278 in ad spend, that is amounting to 2.6 million naira in ad spend. Awesome, awesome, right? And here is another one. Okay, this is 7,664,000 naira in ad spend given to Mark Zuckerberg. But in return, we made lot of money from it. So do you not believe that it is possible for you to make $60 to $100 daily? Before I continue, I want to seek your attention. If you believe that you can make $50 to $100 in a day, I want you to type yes. I want you to type yes in the comment section. I want you to type yes. Awesome, 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 awesome. Remember, if Olaide Alim can achieve this, you too can. If Olaide Alim can be getting between $60 to $100 every day from e-com products, you too can. You too can. You just need to do what? You just need to believe in yourself and listen to what we are going to tell you today. Okay? Now, how to supercharge your Facebook advertising by applying 4 major tricks. Just need to apply 4 major tricks that can turn every ad into a winner. No matter the ad, my 4 major tricks will turn it into a winner guarantee. It will turn it into a winner guarantee. Okay? The first thing that you need to learn about my trick is that you need to know your audience. You need to know your audience. It is very, very important to know your audience. If you don't know your audience, if you don't know your target audience, you are missing it. If you don't know the people that you are going to sell to, you can't make any money on Facebook. The first thing is to know your audience. Once you know your audience, it will be very easy for you to target the right people and in return to make lots of order from Facebook advertising. For instance, you are trying to sell a shaving stick to earless man. Can you read it again? You are trying to sell a shaving stick to earless man. That is not acceptable, and there is no way you can make money. Luckily, if you get an order, it won't be profitable, because trying to sell a shaving stick to earless man is not something that you can even think about, because you are targeting the wrong audience. The audience that you are targeting is out of it. It's out of it. You are targeting the person that doesn't need your product. For you to run Facebook in the right way, you need to target the person that will use your product, that will buy your product, and you need to make sure that that product will benefit the person. That is why you need to know your audience. The biggest benefit of Facebook ad is the ability to target specific people who are most likely to buy from you. Okay? Who are likely to buy from you. Like, for instance, if you are selling a dog product on Facebook, you need to target those people that have dog. You can't just say, okay, you don't want to target anybody. In your interest, you need to put those people that have dog owner. You need to put it there. If you are selling mini camera on Facebook, the audience will be something like security, CCTV. In return, you need to, Facebook will give you right audience that will click your adverts. They'll give you right audience that will click your advert, and in return, they are going to buy it. Because you are doing what? You are targeting the right audience. Another thing is, if you are selling on Facebook, you are selling to a woman, you are wrong. Because the product is not for man, it's for women. For crying out loud, you need to target women for it. Those are the places that most people are getting it wrong. See this picture very well. Shaving stick, selling it to earless man. This is insane. Facebook will approve your ad, but at the end of the day, you are going to lose because you are not going to get much order from it. Let me tell you, if I'm not making money from Facebook advert, I won't give Facebook over 10 M. And any advertiser can't do such. Okay? Any advertiser can't do such. Okay? And if you are doing like this, selling your product to the wrong audience, at the end of the day, you are going to stop. Because when you're spending money and you didn't see any return, you will definitely stop. Okay? Not the first one. Your target audience is very, very important. Why advertising on Facebook? Why advertising on Facebook? Are you with me, please? Are you with me? Are you with me? If you are with me, can you just type yes? Okay. This is awesome. Now, the second strategy is you need to pick the right type of objective. You need to select the right type of objective when advertising on Facebook. Please, this is where most people get it wrong. They don't know the type of objective that will be effective. That will be effective for them. The type of objective that they can use that will produce good results. Okay? Now, picking the right type of objective, basically it depends on what you are advertising. It depends on what you are selling on Facebook. If you are selling e-com products, I will always advise you to go for conversion ads. If you are selling e-com product and you are using traffic adverts, you are deceiving yourself. If you are selling e-com product and you are using if you are using post engagements, you are what? You are deceiving yourself. Why conversion ads? Okay? If you check this screenshot very well, when you log on to your Facebook and you click on create ad, this is the first thing that you need to say. Okay? We have different objectives. Starting from brand awareness, we have reach, we have traffic, engagement, app install, video view, lead generation, messages, conversion, catalog, store traffic. The truth is, if you are selling physical products like e-com products, e-commerce products, okay, conversion ad is the best. Conversion ad is the best. Let's say you are advertising a webinar on money-making product as an info marketer. You can make use of traffic, or you can make use of landing view. But if you are selling physical product, I will always advise you to use with conversion ad. Facebook will charge you based on people that subscribe to your website, that fill in their information on your website, that fill in your...
Say yes. Yeah, I can hear you. Go ahead. They can hear you. Just go ahead.
Okay, good. I'm trying to explain a conversion ad among those objectives. Conversion ad is the best. Why? Because Facebook will charge you based on people that fill in their information on your website. And this is what I use most for e-com product. If you are the type promoting a webinar, you can use traffic or landing page view. And this is the second secret, and this is my second secret. Now, my third secret is you need to have a unique ad copy and unique video. You don't need to copy anyone. You can swipe, copy successful adverts, rewrite it. Don't use it. Don't use it as the original author of the write-up. You can just copy it and rewrite it and use it as your own. So you need to have a unique ad copy and unique video. Why? Because Facebook loves unique copy. Recently, if you use other people's content, Facebook will not allow it. Or if you use other people's content and that person now reports you, they might shut down your ad account and they might disable your ad account. Okay? Benefit of using unique ad copy and unique video is that it will allow your ad to go viral on Facebook, because Facebook do what? Facebook loves unique content and unique video, which is why you need to note that right now. Okay? If you have a video on Facebook that you want to use, or a video on YouTube that you want to use, you can just download it and use a software like Camtasia or a software like Screen-O-Matic, and use it to edit it and add whatever clips that you want to add to it. That is what I'm using to do it, to edit my video. Warning: do not use other people's content and video. If you are caught and reported, Facebook might stop your ad once they find out and ban you. Okay? And I don't want you to do that. And another thing why you need to use unique copy and unique video is that if you are using a saturated copy, okay, at the end of the day, you will not make sales, because a lot of people have seen it. Okay? Like now, see product like this. I recommend it. I recommend this product back I think 2015 or 2014 to my students for them to buy it. They make a lot of money from it now. But now this product is old product. And now see, why is it that this guy is still making the L out of it? Because these guys have a unique content and it creates a unique video. As you can see comments, over 200 comments. Okay? If people don't like it, they won't be commenting there. Okay? it is very, very important to have a unique video and unique content. Okay, now the number four, using CBO strategy, almost overnight result. CBO strategy equals to overnight result. Okay, I use CBO strategy for most of my campaign because that is what Facebook recently introduced, and ever since I've been using it, I've been getting a tremendous result. So one of the best way you can use to make more money from Facebook ad is to make use of campaign budget optimization when creating your ad. Campaign budget optimization when creating your ad. Make sure you have up to 2 to 5 ad sets for Facebook to decide the one, for Facebook to decide winning ad set from your campaign. If you are using CBO, you need to have between 2 to 5 ad sets. Why? Because Facebook will start rotating those ad sets and they will now choose the best out of them. And here is it. When you are creating your ads, you will see campaign budget optimization. As you can see it here, you just need to click it. Optimize budget across ad set. Optimize budget across ad set. It means when you select this, you can create multiple ad sets inside that same ad set. Okay. Now, the difference between with that campaign budget optimization and with campaign budget optimization, as you can see, first ad set you are spending $10. Second ad set you are spending $10. Third ad set you are spending $10. Fourth, you are spending $10. You are spending $10. You are spending $10. Okay. At the end of the day, 1, 2, 3, 4. At the end of the day, you have 3 ad sets here. Okay, which means you are going to spend $30. Okay. Now, for campaign budget optimization, first ad set, second ad set, third ad set, you are spending $30. If you have 10 assets here, you will end up spending $30. If you have 30 ad sets, or you have 100 or 1 million ad sets here, you will end up doing what? Spending $30. But if you have 1 million ad sets here, you will spend $10 multiplied by 1 million. And when comparing the result of the two, the result of campaign budget optimization is far better than this. Now see, total conversion means total people that fill in their information that purchase your product on your website, 10. And you spend what? You spend $30. See this one, total conversion, 15. And you spend what? You spend $30, the same price. But the conversion, those people that fill in their information that purchase on your website, differ. Okay? Differ. Now, I promise you 4, okay, but I'm not going to give you 4 because I over-deliver. I over-deliver because I love you guys and I want you guys to make money from Facebook advertising. Okay? Number 5, key your ads. Key your ad. When you spend at least $10 without getting results. That is what I normally do. I set up ads, okay, and I spend like $10 and I didn't get any result. I will know that, okay, maybe something is going wrong. What I will do is to kill that ad, change the ad copy, use another ad copy. My thinking is that maybe people are not clicking on my advert or on my website. People are not filling the form. I can go to my website and check what is going on as well. But what I normally do is just to kill that ad and recreate it using another creative. And at the end of the day, the result that I will get will be what? Awesome. Okay? I do kill the ad set if I didn't get result spending $10. And I will now do what? I will now recreate it. Okay? That's me at that time. Facebook failed me. But I need to do what? I need to redo it because I know that once I redo it, I'm going to make money from it. Now, number 6. Now, when you are starting, when you want to create your Facebook advertising, don't just say, okay, you want to spend $50 at a go. $50 at a go. You are creating an ad, you don't know whether it's going to convert or not. You are putting $50 in the go. No, don't do it that way. Because at the end of the day, the cost per purchase that you'll be getting will be super expensive. This is what I normally do. I do start from $5. From there, I can run $5 for a day or 2 days. and then see what is going on. And after that, I can decide to increase it. I can times 4 it by duplicating my ad sets. If I duplicate my ad set, I can now spend like $20 in a day. Second day, if I'm getting a consistent result, I can reduplicate it. On that ad set, I will be spending like maybe $40 or $50 in a day. And once I see that I'm getting daily order every day, what I need to do is to scale I. Scale I to make the hell out of it, like doing retargeting adverts, giving them another creative for them to see. Okay, when you want to start your Facebook advertising, I will always advise you, don't start high. Start small first to see how it works. Once you now see how it works, you can duplicate your ad sets and increase your budget. Okay, you can increase your budget or duplicate your ad set. For CBO, you need to duplicate what? You need to duplicate your ad set. Now, awesome. I promised 4 and I end up giving you 6 super trick that you can use to kill it from Facebook advertising. That you can use to kill it from Facebook advertising. And I believe I over-deliver, as I said. And right now, we are not done yet. I will leave this place and invite the super boss, Mr. Patrick.
You're not leaving. You're going to come back because you're going to take all this question.
Okay. I'm still here. So I'm going to invite Mr. Patrick Ogidi to continue. Thank you, boss.
All right. Awesome. I was just shaking my head here, and then taking down notes as well. But then I noticed something. You promised 6 weeks. You promised 6 weeks. Of course,
I promised 4.
Yes, but then you promised 4. That's actually what you told me you'd be sharing. And here we are. You've already given 6, and I guess you should have more. Maybe you reach like 20. So I don't know how to get you to give the rest. But then maybe in the question and answer you will, right? Okay, 6 weeks instead of the 4, promise. Yeah. Now, did you take notes? Who didn't take notes, please? If you didn't take notes, please indicate so that I can kick you out. Did you take notes? The 6 tweaks you mentioned here, they look so simple, but then those things can mean the difference between a successful Facebook ad and a dying Facebook ad. It could mean a difference between that guy who always accuses innocent village people, that they're attacking this Facebook ad. Your village people doesn't know you run Facebook ads. All right. I don't know. I think my screen is not showing. A moment. Oh, a moment. Sorry. Yeah, can you see my screen now? Awesome. Okay, so who is there? I want to make sure you are there, you can hear me, and that I'm not just talking away and talking to myself. Let me look at the chat room. Awesome. Sure, no taking. Thanks to Olaidola. Thank you. It's not gone, so hang on. Let me do my part, then we can continue. All right, you promised 6 and you're giving us 4, and then I think I promised 3 super hot products that you can start implementing these tweaks on. I mean, they are carefully selected 3 products, and they work best with this tweak, like you just shared now. So, how many of you want me to go ahead and give the tweak, or I should just end it here and go back to the question and answer? Should I give the tweak, please? Yes. Okay. Good. Yes. Okay. And yeah, thank you. All right. Good. Now, before I give you this tweak, before I give you these 3 products, yeah. What if we take this a step further for you, simplifying it more for you, right? A step that will mean you not only entrusting everything about your FB ad into our hands, right? It doesn't mean, it would not only mean you entrusting every of your FB ad into our hands. I mean, Olaide has given you tricks that is blowing off your head. Imagine him now personally handling your Facebook ad. I mean, that's more like you getting off all the heavy load off your neck and then concentrating on the easiest part, right? Okay. We actually go out of our way and import for you. We'll not only do just do just Facebook advert for you, but we're going to be importing that product for you. Our discretion will import the product for you. Those killer smoking hot products that go with the tweaks. How cool is that? Is this something you want to learn of, or is this something you want to end here? Like you don't want to continue listening to this, right? Okay. If it's something that interests you, then and you come in, you will understand it's a step that will mean a reason to send me messages like this. Like that same guy who says, thanks and more blessings. Just launched my new car. Of course, this is Acura MDX, and it shouldn't be anything less than 2 million, right? Acura MDX, this is Tokumbo, it's not Nigerian use, right? So if the step could mean a reason for you to send me messages like this, why shouldn't I talk about it? We've been doing this underground thing for 4 months, right? We've been on this thing I'm about sharing with you right now. We've been doing it on the ground for 4 months, right? Myself and Olaide, not everybody. You obviously have not heard me talk about it in the open. I mean, open up the Facebook consultancy services for you. No, I've not said this anywhere before because of obvious reasons, right? Yes, a lot of people might jump in, but then they would do so, many would do so without understanding how Facebook ad works. That is why I beg the lady that here, since you've actually showed them this 4th week, you put them in the right frame of mind and they at least know what Facebook ads is all about, how Facebook ad works at least. And then if they're coming into this our underground program, then it will be easier for us, right? Instead of just announcing it to the public out there and everybody jump in and expect miracle and all that. No, that is the reason we have actually not talked it outside the certain hours outside this place, right? We've been doing it on the ground for 4 months, right? And the results have been amazing. Awesomeness. On the ground for 4 months. But then I begged my partner Olaide to allow us to extend it to 15 of you who are watching this presentation today for just one time, right? This is not gimmicks. This is no, scarcity, whatever. 15 of you who are watching right now, and as you can see, it is not obviously for everybody. But then, before I let you even know about the details of this whole thing, I want to be sure it's something you really want to have. If it's something you want to have, just say H in the chat box, and that should stand for have. If it's not something you want to have, if I don't get any H at all, then we'll jump over to the question and answer, and then we'll call it a day. So if is this something you want to have? Let me have an H at the chat box. H. Oh, somebody's typing H. Awesome. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and still continue. I want to be sure it's something you want to really have, and then you've proven me to that. If not, then there's no point talking about it. But since you've proven that yes, it's something you want to have, here is a bit of the content inside this offer that we've called FBR Sensei. FBR Sensei. This is a bit of what you find inside the FBR Sensei, right? Pay close attention. This is the most important part. It is important to know exactly what you're coming into, what you're getting, so that when you get in there, you don't get confused, right? Okay, inside the FBR Sensei, first, by the way, Sensei stands for teacher. I think it's a Japanese word for teacher, guru, yeah? So this is like FBR coaching, FBR Sensei. First, we import 27 pieces of a hot, uncommon, unsaturated product for you. Inside the FBR Sensei, I will explain why the choice of 27 products, right? And not 30 or 50 or 100. You'll be wowed by the reason, right? I just hope you can stand that. Untapped, uncommon, super hot products for you. Those are the closest ways to describe the kind of products you'll be getting. And just that alone should be worth over 85,000 naira, right? And then we register a matching domain name for you. You'll get to understand what this is all about soon. Hold on. We register a matching domain name for you to go with the product. A domain that will almost start selling the product even before the buyer hits your site. And that's valued at 5,000 naira. We host the domain name for you for 1 full year. We host the domain name for you in the same host I use, the biggest host, not a Nigerian host, 99.999% uptime. All right. So you have all the facility features my hostings, enjoy. You have it as well, and that should be about 15,000 naira value for a whole year. Then we'll professionally set up your site to sell the stuff, to sell the product that will be imported for you. Yes, there are going to be one product. There's 7 of them. We'll set up the site for you to sell that product. We'll write the copy, put together the graphics and videos if needed. If it's a product that needs a video, we'll do a video for you. Unique video. It talks about people, Facebook shutting down people's video. No, we're going to be doing you a unique video. And employ all the tweaks and shiny features that attract, keep, and convince customers to buy from you ahead of your competitors. And that should be worth about 75,000 if you want just that. Yes. And actually, somebody came to me yesterday and he paid 100 grand for just this very one to set up a site for the person. Yeah, just that 100,000. Then this is actually heavy. This very one is heavy. We'll set up for you. We'll set up your ad for you. Now, this is not giving you ad cost, just ad cost or whatever. We actually go into your FB ad account and set up your advert for you. And we'll be on the ad until it's approved and it's getting results, making you sales. This is heavy, if you want to ask me, right? That's why I said it is very, very heavy. We set up your ad for you, employing all the super tweaks and tricks. Like I said before, he promised 4, he gave 6. And then I'm wondering if 60 is yet to be delivered here, right? But for your ad, he's going to be coming all the way with all the tricks and techniques to make it a killer ad, right? This is worth over 1 million naira, if you ask me. But you agreed to me that setting up ad the right way isn't beans at all. Here, we set up your ad, do all the tweaks, monitor it until it's approved and it's getting you results. That's what we're about. And this is worth over 150,000. We'll add to your site all the plugins and add-ons that make conversion easy. The order collector, the social plugin that pops out people's names, and other plugins you do not know about. We'll add and properly set up on your site to maximize conversion for you. And this is valued at 15,000 naira if you want to get just that, right? Then we'll show you the best productive way to follow up with inquiries, comments, and orders. What people don't understand is that the way you follow up with I follow some guys selling, doing e-commerce on Facebook, and I see their ad. The way they just send bland messages to everybody. No, you are actually losing out a big time, because those persons have actually shown interest in your product. It's just the right word, few lines of words you have to put in there, and boom, you drag them onto the fence, the other side of the fence, and they become your customer, right? So when we are done employing all the great powers on your site and your ad, we are certain your ad must start having mad engagements. We show you how to follow up with these so you can better convert most of them to customers, and that's what 25,000 naira. Then we'll show you how to maximize or minimize, not maximize, yeah, returns, because you could have all the best of others, thousands of others, and then you're not able to deliver at least 70% of this order, convert them, make them pick up their orders. If that happens for you, it's even worse. It's even better you don't even get them at all, because you waste money, getting the orders, and then they are returned. And these companies charge you to return your product to you sometimes. Yeah. So you don't want that to happen to you. So we'll show you how to minimize returns and drastically increase delivery rates. Right? And that should be valued at 19.5. Now we'll go over this again. First one is we import 27 products, hot, uncommon, unsaturated products for you, worth 5,000 naira. We will register matching domain name for you to go with your product. We would host in our host account for you for 1 year. We'll professionally set up your site to sell your products for you. All right? Do all the copies. I mean, the things you need to put, the headlines and everything that will catch attentions and all that, right? Then we'll set up your ad for you. That ad that will sell the product. Employ all the super tricks and tricks. And this part is what 1 million naira. But here, I don't know how much you get it here. Yeah, I just pay close attention. Then we'll add to your site all the plugins and conversion, plugins you need, social proof, order collector form, and others that I would like to mention here. Yeah. Then we'll show you the best productive way to follow up your inquiries, comments, and orders, so that you do not lose customers. We'll show you how to minimize returns and drastically increase delivery rates. Returns have actually sent most people back to their villages. We show you how to be on the safe side, run your order on a scale, how to run your order on a scale before you ship out, and find out if it's going to be a failed order or not, so that you don't waste your money. So we show you all these inside the FB Sensei. And now you're wondering, how much do I pay? Mr. Past stuffs are very, very expensive. Yes, they're expensive because they are full value field, right? So altogether, all those red values, you get them as 374,000. That means if you walk up to me and say you want to get all that, maybe separately, individually, that's actually what you'll be paid, right? 374,500 naira. But then we're not going to be charging you that today. We have a grand plan, and the grand plan is that the FBR Sensei is only meant to admit 15 super serious persons. And to be very honest with you, I have to convince Mr. Olaide to allow us bring this to 15 persons at least. I initially wanted 25 because 25 was going to be my number, but he said no, 15. All right, at this price, actually, at the price you'll be getting it shortly. He said if we must go beyond 15, then we have to charge normal price because, of course, it's more than worth it. All right, so we're not going to be charging you that much. No gimmicks here, no marketing games. Once the 15 slots are all taken, it closes. Yes, you'll have to take me by my word here and watch out. If anything would ever make it come back, then anyone coming in by then must pay heavily for access. For today, I've gone ahead to make sure there is no sane reason whatsoever not to come into the FBR Sensei. Come in and be fast to join the 15 person before the door shuts, right? By forcing my partner, I forced my partner, Olaide Alim, to allow us go way low today and offer a whooping 60% discount. So pop out your calculator and check 60% off 374,500. How much is it? And then that should give you about 149,997. And that's actually what we're asking you to pay, to come into the FBR Sensei. For all these, right? For all these things, right? Boom. For all these things. So right now, you have the option of clicking on the link that just showed up somewhere on your page right now. All right. Click on the link that just popped out on your page right now. I mean, if you're on PC, it should be below the video, webinar video. If you're on mobile, it should be by your right-hand side, right? If you're on PC, it should be by the right-hand side. If you're on mobile, it should be below the webinar video, okay? So click on that link right now, and if you can't see it for whatever reason on your screen right now, it's very simple to say access the site, pop out your browser, type in fbrsensei.com/go. fbrsensei.com/go. fbadsenei.com/go. Type that into your browser, and if you do that right now, remember 15%, but if you are among the first few that come in first, if you do that right now, as a matter of fact, right now, I'll give you access to an awesome bonus. I will get you so excited. I will let you have 3 months access to FBR Sensei group, Telegram group, FBR Sensei Telegram group. What happens in this Telegram group? Where you can ask him questions, where he shares nuggets, where you can ask every question about FBR that you won't get answers elsewhere, right? You can ask all the questions there, you share, you read what other people are sharing, and then you learn a whole new stuff. I mean, if you get so, now it's Ramadan, if you get so happy, you could throw out something for you guys, and you'll be very, very happy. It'll be something that would help you increase your FBR, maximize your FBR results, right? So and this is valued at 32,500 naira. That's just this group. Like if you want to chat for that, valued at over 32,500 naira. So altogether, if you're coming in right now, you're getting values of 374,500 plus 32,500 naira. That's 407,000 naira, and you're getting that for 149,999. But that's only if you act fast and join the first 15%. The second 15%, I don't know what's going to happen. You might have to pay 407,000 at worst, 374,500 naira. I mean, the decision is up to you. It's not something we need to ring and sing and dance about or shout about. It's just 15 out of the many people on this presentation right now. So take advantage right now. Go to the link below or by the side of this presentation, or simply type in this link into your browser, the link that's showing on your screen right now, www.fbrsensei, Sensei is sensei.com/go, and you'll be right there. Now, let's think of it this way. If all this offer, do for you is help you permanently solve your FB wahala, do you think it will be worth it? If it make you never feel the effects of the wicked FB ad guys, would you think it's worth it? If it makes you live a peaceful and improved lifestyle, would it be worth it? If you think yes, please go right now. Click on the link that just show up by the right-hand side if you're on PC, and below the webinar video if you're on mobile, right? And if none of these are showing for you, just go to fbrsensei.com/go. And if you click on that link right now, like right now, this is what you see. A page like this. And on this page, you have two options here to come in. So whatever time it is for you, wherever you are in the world, whatever time it's for you in your location, you can actually come in, right? It's either you make a transfer, bank deposit, whatever, however you can do that, *737, whatever, to the bank account details that's showing on the screen right now by the right-hand side. And then after that, you send an email to the fbas@fbrsensei.com. And within 5 hours, sometimes it doesn't even get 5 hours, 3, sometimes 30 minutes, 20 minutes. I mean, the payment will be verified and boom, we'll send you access to the FBR Sensei, right? But then if you are somebody like me who like to get access almost immediately, then you want to use the option 2. And what's it about? It's about a system, backed up by CBN, approved by CBN, that allows people to securely pay with their card online and instantly get access to whatever they are paying instead of waiting, right? So what happens there? You click on the red button there, and then you have options of payments. When you click on the red button, you get a page like this. You fill out your name, your email, your phone number, so that we can always reach you if there's need for that. Then once you click on Pay Now, it takes you to a page like this where you have various of options, right? The first one there is card, where you can pop in your card details, the 16-digit number of your card, and then you can click after popping in your card details. You put in card expiry. It's 100% secured. It's backed by CBN. They wouldn't toy with that if it's not secured, right? CBN must have taken them through tests and all that. So the money is secured. What they are taking from your account is just this amount that is here. They are not taking more. They don't even have access to your account because I think they will send you code and all that so that you can verify that you actually own the account. So put in your card number, your card expiry, your CVV, click on Pay Now. And if you click on that Pay Now, it will just pay, right? That's one way. Another way is GTB *737. It's either you do that on your phone. If you click on *737 for GTB users, account holders, you can just dial this number, whatever number that shows on your screen, not this one, number that shows on your screen after you click on the GTB 737, dial it on your phone, and the money will automatically be deducted from your account. It's GTB backed, that's why it's 737. That's GTB USSD code. And once that happens, you automatically redirect the page to the thank you page, right? It's just that automated. Or you can also pay through the bank via this Paystack, right? They have some banks they support here. Choose whichever bank, and then it will take you through the process. Whichever way you pay here, it takes you, upon successful payment, it takes you to a page that looks like this, right? What you do here, simply put in your email there and click on send my details. And when you do that, you will receive an email in your email with detailed instruction on how to get access to the membership area. That's as simple as that. So right now you have two options, two choices. Do nothing and not take this leap of faith, which is 100% risk-free, or money up this small investment today compared to all the values you get in return and just give it a shot. If you get access now, I assure you it will be a wise choice because your life will change as a result. If you decide to dilly-dally, it won't be fine, but that's still a choice. Well, when you finally realize that you need FBR Sensei, it might be late, and then you'll be coming to bed with 374,000. And then I'll say no, right? So whatever decision you take today, I'll respect it. Only also respect us when there's need for that, right? Remember, for only today, for only 149,997, you are getting all these. These are worth over 374,000 naira if you want to quantify them individually, right? But you're not paying this amount today. You're only paying 149,997. You can get access now, and if you do that right now, we are going to be adding you. Like if you do that right now, in the course of the presentation right now, we're going to be adding you to the 3 months FBR Sensei group for free. Boom. Valued at 32,500 naira. So altogether, you're enjoying 407,000 naira in value for just 149,997. So take advantage right now. Go to the link below or by the side of this presentation, or simply type in this link into your browser, fbrsensei.com/go. You get access now. I assure you, it's going to be a decision that you will live to enjoy and not regret, right? Whichever way, we are happy. We are good for you. We are happy. We support whatever decision you take, but we know the FBR Sensei could be that missing link that have been standing standing in between, where you want to be and where you are right now. Well, it might not just be around tomorrow. So that's it. So at this point, we'll take a couple of questions and then we'll call it a day. So Lydia, are you still there? Mr. Laide?
I'm here. I'm here. I'm here.
Awesome. So I'm going to be asking you a couple of the questions here. I've received tons and tons of them. If we can't take all of them today, we'll reply to them via email. But then let's see if we can take a couple of them. If we didn't take yours, we'll be replying via email, right?
Okay.
Okay. They have gone to register. You are here, darling. Okay. Okay. Somebody said I love to have the replay. Yes, I think I'll change my mind and then make replay available after this event. Yes. I love, okay, the number of attendees are fast decreasing. Yeah, it's okay. It's a choice. It's not actually everybody that should get this. It's not for everybody. Yeah. Yeah. So people who wouldn't get it, who are not supposed to get it, should leave. Yes. Yes. What of the hot product you promise? Yes, you get a hot product. You get it. Don't worry. I promise you to get it. Please, do you need a website to run these Facebook ads? Yes, you need a website to run Facebook ads profitably. Except you want to do it the Jankara way, whereby you don't need a website and then just like that. No, you need a website so that you can implement that conversion ad Mr. already talked about earlier. Yes, you need a website. What is the main distinction between traffic? What? I think this is a very good question. What's the main distinction between traffic? Oh, I can't find that question anymore. What about somebody like me who sells physical product and I don't have a website? How can I use conversion ad? Get a website. That settles it. Get a website. You can use your website to sell anything, any physical products, coffee, tea, caskets, whatever. So get a website. It doesn't cost a leg to get a website. Yeah, it doesn't. Can we use other people's video review on our sales page? If they report you might be kicked out, so be very careful. There's a video that can be used. Yes. I think the webinar should have originated from, okay, please to avoid the network jam. Yes, but then Olaide also have to contribute from his end. But thank God the network finally gave way. Somebody asked a question. I'm still trying to scroll to that question. Somebody said, this is serious. I'm getting pissed off with these ad lectures. I couldn't hear anything. Oh, sorry, what the replay? Not our fault. Sir, please, can I make this accessible later, either in offline or ebook? No, I don't do ebook now. I won't do ebook. So you can actually watch this if you like. The replay will come and then it will expire sometime. For some time. I have tried both on system and on phone. Network seems bad tonight. You can watch it later. What else? Any more questions? Like, how much should I put after testing my ad with 1,000 naira per day, and it's bringing sales? How much daily budget should I put to get 50 sales daily? I think Olaide talks about Olaide talks about how you can set your budget and all that. How to carefully set your budget.
Okay. Let me chip in. As for that, the truth is, when you test your products, as you say here that you test your product with 1,000 naira and you get some order, you can't just import that product directly. You need to test first. After testing, you need to bring in the product. Once you bring in the product, you can start with 2,000 or $3 or $10. As I said, once you now see that you are getting results, maybe first day you have like maybe 5 orders. Second day, don't increase your ad set. Let it be third day. Second day, you have like 5 orders as well. Third day, you can decide to increase to like maybe 5,000 naira or 10,000 naira. With that, you can be getting like maybe 15 order or 20 order. Once you now see that you are getting 15 order or 20 order, what you need to do is just to duplicate your ad set to make more. Or if you are using CBO, you just need to increase your budget. If your budget is 10,000 naira per day, you can increase it to 20,000. If it is 20,000 naira per day, you can increase it to 40,000. With that, you will get a lot of people, and you need to create more ad set as well, so that Facebook will determine the winning ad set from your ad set, and they will show it to people. And in return, you are going to get more sales. So awesome. I would advise you to start low and increase it later.
That's a very clear one there. Yeah, thank you, Mr. Laide. And somebody asked, what's the difference between traffic and conversion ad? What's the difference?
Okay, as I said earlier, if you are promoting a webinar like the one that we are doing now is a webinar, okay? And we want to advertise it via Facebook. We can make use of traffic, okay? Traffic means we just want people to go to our website to see what is going on our website. We want Facebook to send anyhow people to our website, but conversion ad means you want Facebook, you command, it's just like a command. Facebook, I want you to send people that will buy my products. Conversion.
Awesome.
I want to convert them. People that will buy my product, I want you to send them to my website. That is just the difference. Okay.
Awesome. Okay. Somebody asked here, you didn't mention pixel. Does it mean pixel is not necessary? It's necessary. That's why you need your site. It's very, very much necessary. All right. Then somebody also said, is part payment allowed? Well. Okay, email me. We can work out something, but that should be in two installments, right? Just email me. And then somebody's also asking, Mr. Park, can we pay the money at the close of work tomorrow? Tomorrow is Friday. I would allow you to do that, Esther Andrew. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah. Okay, then Chukwemeka said, after the winning asset has been determined by Facebook, what happens to the other ads in the assets? Like
okay.
You kill it, right?
The truth about that is that this is how CBO works. Okay, assuming you have 5 ad sets, okay, and Facebook will now show those ad sets to people. They will show it to people. Let's say the 5th one is the one that peak, is the one that a lot of people have interest in. Remember, you need to have different copy for those ad sets, not the same copy. It depends on the copy. Let's now say the 5th one is the one that go viral, okay? Now, Facebook now run it for like maybe 5 days or 3 days. They now notice that that one is not going viral again. They can decide to show another one to people. If that one is not bringing in sales again, the other one that you have, they can show it to people. If that one go viral as well, they will it's just like a rotating. They will be rotating it. They will be rotating it. If one is not going fine, they will go for another one, and they will show the one that is giving most sales. They will show it to people. Okay?
Awesome. That's very clear.
More ad sets.
That's clear enough, Mr. Laide. Let's take a couple of more questions. Okay, what placement do we use mobile? What placement do we use, mobile or PC? Just in one word.
Okay. It's mobile because a lot of people use mobile nowadays. I don't use PC. I use mobile. I use mobile ad and Instagram ad. That is what I use. Mobile.
Awesome.
I want people to get it through mobile. So I don't use PC.
They said, Mr. Laide mentioned Camtasia and Screencast. How do we use that in our ad copy? No, you use that to edit your videos. Use that to edit your videos, to make videos as well. You don't use that in your ad copy. Use that to edit your videos to get a unique video. That's why you mentioned that. Then somebody else said, what is the number of data to have before we start remarketing?
The truth of the matter there is that I will advise you to advertise for like 5 days, even a week, to allow Facebook to have enough data. Okay? Once they have enough data, it will be easy. You know, you are doing remarketing. Remarketing means you want to show ads, want to re-show your ad to those people that have already viewed your ads, which means you can't just say, okay, you start Facebook advertising today, second day you want to start remarketing. It doesn't work that way. Okay, awesome. You need to have data. Run your ad.
Yeah, you must have gotten enough convincible data to be able to remarket to them. Yeah. Okay. I just came in due to unforeseen circumstances that kept me away from my phone. Is there a replay for this? Yes, there will be a replay that will expire soon, right? That will expire so you just have to watch out for that replay and then get hold of it straight. Then somebody said payment method for FBRs, your card. All right, okay, I'll give an expo here. Go to alat.ng, alat.ng. It's owned by Wema Bank. Sign up with their card. Inside their account, okay, they send you a physical ATM. You know, they'll give you an account, a Wema account, send you a physical ATM. And then inside the account, you can generate virtual dollar cards to use on your Facebook card as well. But their card works perfectly well. Alat.ng. Go do that, yeah? We talked about Facebook charging only after conversion. Does that mean it is not advisable to use opt-in anymore? I don't understand. It's advisable. Why not? Conversion, that means when somebody takes an action, like filling a form, Facebook now charge you. What exactly are you or when somebody places an order, Facebook charges you. So why, if you don't want to use an opt-in, why do conversion ad at the first place? Right? Then somebody at Joy asks, do you target Facebook and Instagram at the same time, or do you go to Instagram to run ads there?
I do everything on Facebook. I target both.
Yes, he said
okay.
He does everything from Facebook. Yeah. Okay. I think what else? I have a website, but it's the Facebook ad tricks I'm interested in. Okay, no problem. Are you talking about the offer? Yes, you can come in as well, and we'll see something we can work out for you. Yeah. Okay, somebody says CBO is a good idea. Thank you, Mr. Nkwocha. Yeah, I think that's the much question we can take. That's the much question. What's the main distinction between traffic and conversion objective? Yeah, he have actually answered that. He have answered that. How do we get low cost purchases? By running your ad right, gathering all the data, remarketing, and going hard. That's how to get it right. That's how to bring down your low.
Sell unsaturated products.
Sell unsaturated products people want to buy, right? So that's it. Yes. I think we've taken more than enough questions here. While others are there showing green teeth and all that, it's okay. Whatever. Thank you for being here today. If you have more questions, you can email them to us on the email address showing on your screen right now. Thank you once again for coming through. We hope to see you some other time. Okay, somebody's asking for the hot 3 products. Okay. I will email you immediately after this. All right? Okay, watch out for the replay. The replay will come with a link. The replay will come with a link to the 3 hot products. Yeah. Thank you for reminding me. The replay will come with it. In any case, if you still don't get it, email me, tell me you are at the webinar, you didn't get this, I will get it across to you, right? That's also it, I promise, and I'm going to live up to that. Thank you very, very much. And yeah, I hope to see you some other time. Bye.